I'm Anne from Game Like a Mother. Today I'm going to show you how to play Forest Friends. It's ages 2 and up, 1 to 4 players, and it takes 5 to 10 minutes. Let me show you how to play. As with all of Hava's first games, the first thing you should do with your child is let them explore and play with the game pieces before you get to teaching them rules. You will have a much better experience, and quite frankly, this applies to ages far beyond 2, quite a bit older. Putting the box together is easy. I'm going to pull the pieces off to the side. Let them look at that. Let them check it out as you're building. Let them help you build. You just have a little bit that you put together here and put in the center. The orientation doesn't matter. And then you're going to match up these pieces with the sides. And so you can see if it goes in correctly based on what the side looks like. And so it's very easy, so you can see it goes with down below on the box. And then once you have that put together, you have these little holes in the side that are going to let you look through to see the animals pictured on the inside. And you put on this top that has holes in it, which is key to allow light in. And there's a couple different options for official gameplay. First, you put 5 stars on the top in a way in which they don't block the light. And this is essentially a cooperative game in which they have some suggested questions in the rule book, but it's things like, where's the bee's nest? And it's not always inside. So then you turn the box until the child finds, oh, there's the beehive. And so they found the bees, and then you say, okay, what color is the butterfly? And you look around until they find the butterfly, and they say, oh, the butterfly is pink. And then there are some things where they say, okay, where's the squirrel? Where's the fox? And you have to look through holes, and you can look through as many of the little holes until you find it. And each time you get one of these answers correct, you earn a star, and you take turns if there's multiple kids. And then once they've earned all of the stars, then hooray, we did a good job. The game's over. So that's your very basic intro, very positive experience for the child playing a game. You want them to feel challenged, but not overwhelmed that things are too difficult. When they've played it a little bit, then you can move up to the memory type game where you'd put all of the stars on the top, and you have Mia Mouse on the outside, and you have all of these little animals, and you're supposed to let the children look through 2 different holes before they start to play, and whoever last played in the forest gets to go first, and whatever animal Mia Mouse is on, you're supposed to, they're supposed to look through 1 spot on the board, and if they find that animal, they get a star, and if they don't find that animal, they say what animal was in there, and then everybody gets to look and say, oh, okay, yes, oh, it's the deer in there instead. And then Mia Mouse moves clockwise around to the next one, and you do the same thing. Okay, where the next person is supposed to find where the owl is then. And so then they look through the 1 hole they think the owl is in, and you keep on going until everybody's collected all the stars, and then they say you can count them or you can just pile them up, and whoever has the most stars is the winner. And a variant for that is on the back of these, there's little animal tracks. So what you can do is, this I don't know that a 2-year-old would do this, but this is great for older ages and makes it so the game might be enjoyed for longer, or if you've siblings playing together, the older sibling could play the more challenging version with the animal tracks. But then if Mia Mouse is on a spot, they have to say, oh, okay, I think this is the owl. And then you flip it out over. If it's right, then they get to look for the owl piece, and the same thing, just whoever collects the most stars would be the winner. So that's how to play Forest Friends. The target demographic for this game is toddlers, which is really great. There aren't a ton of games out for toddlers, and this one's really good and fun. The rule complexity is very easy. There is some assembly required to punch out, but it's pretty easy to put together. I'm not great at putting together complex board game bits, but we even had my 4-year-old help me put this together, and she punched out the bits and didn't damage anything, so it's very sturdy, very easy once you put it together. And I like that there are some different rules in the rule book. So they're all easy, but you can alter it to whatever is best suited for your child and what they would like to do with the game. How competitive is this game? It's very mellow. There's a cooperative version that you can play. There is a competitive version, but we just keep on going until everybody has the same number of chances or same number of stars. So it's easy to make this into a happy game, even if you're playing with siblings or a very competitive child. The replay value is high with the right kid if they like memory games, if they like little forest animals, if this is the right kind of theme or gameplay for them, then they should be all in. And we got this when my youngest is 4, and she's enjoyed a lot of My First games, even when she was 2, but she's 4, and she is still enjoying playing this, so there's some staying power to this one. It's not like they'll just play it for a little bit when they're 2 and then be done with it. They can enjoy it for a number of years. If you like this game and are looking for similar games, in HABA, the My Very First Games series, probably the most famous one is My First Orchard is very good. You're collecting little fruits, and that's just a go-to that works for every kid. But if they like little animals, you could do My First Animal Upon Animal. It's an animal stacking game that's very mellow, cute, and perfect for this age. So we've been enjoying Forest Friends, and you should check it out. Thanks, and see you next time from Game Like a Mother.